What's up, boys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We're down at Thunder Valley Drag Strip testing Randy's hot rod. Luckily, Randy Haywood got the rear end all back together yesterday. The right bearings came, so luckily we got those. Appreciate Carolina Dyno, Randy Haywood getting the rear end back together. Randy and Brad Malpass, they put it all back together last night. So here we are, we're at the track. We're gonna be testing. Comment, like, and subscribe. Head on over to turbojohnracing.com if you wanna grab some hats and t-shirts. Appreciate it, guys. It's gonna be a good time today. Beautiful weather, 77 degrees and sunny. All right, so the beautiful hot rod is here. Goal is to go half track pass. I mean, we're not trying to go, you know, full 8th mile pass first rip out. So luckily they were able to get it done. Randy, you tired again?
Yes.
Tired again.
11:30 last night.
11:30.
Yeah.
Got it loaded this morning.
Loaded it this morning. Pretty tough by yourself.
It's been a long week.
Yeah. I had this thing in and out like 5 times.
Right.
Just sideways and over to the right.
Oh boy. So he is here though. He made it. Sorry about the wind noise. If we're getting wind noise, it's still windy out here today. Last video I was out here, it was windy also. I'm gonna have to figure out a microphone. We film with our iPhone, so don't have a fuzzy mic or anything on it. It's the iPhone microphone. So if it is noisy, hate it. Sorry. Milton's out here. Chris is out here with his hot rod as well. So that'll be another video. I'm gonna separate the two videos. So we'll have 2 track days, Randy's car and Chris's car. So check it out. All right, boys, here we go. All right, ready to go up there with Randy's, make a pass. Probably just gonna go maybe half track. All right, boys, here we go. Going up there to clean our track off a little bit.
All right, Randy, we ready.
Here we go, let's go, baby. All right, so like always, multiple problems. First problem is we broke the push bar. All right, so Randy's packing the chutes. We're debating on making like a change in the 4 links or anti-roll bar. So it may still be pushing a little bit to the right. Remember, it was going left, and we took this side over here and lengthened the lower bar and upper bar when we were at the track at Carolina Dragway. So potentially we might have lengthened it just a tad too much. But everything's neutral in there now. Right now, all the bars are neutral, anti-roll bars are neutral. Everything is 100% neutral. So we gotta decide what we're gonna do here real fast. And check this out. This is something that's freaking weird as all get out. So borrowed car, of course, but the push bar goes into this piece. It broke the piece out of the frame. Basically, it broke the frame. So we don't know exactly what's happening there. So gotta get this off and then put it back in there if you can, and then weld it back on. Yeah. Everything we have is junk. Can you tell? And this ain't even ours. It's just cause Donald let us do it. It broke this piece out of the smart car.
The piece that goes in.
Clearly, it's been broke for a while too. It probably was barely hanging on, and then we just finished it off.
Is this just a regular day at the track?
Oh, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Been going like this for 6 years now.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, here we go. The smart car, we have moved it to this side. So now, yeah, let's go get buckled up. Randy's been sitting in the car for a minute, so we're ready to go. All right, boys. It is sticky. I got on my golf cleats. The other shoes did not work out real good for me. Go to the 60 foot. right, so Randy's got out there, knocked the tire off. We did go a little bit better 60 foot, so that's good, but it ramped in, and when it ramped in, it just hit it hard. So we're trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do. Ramp it out some more, figure it out. Brandon come out here today too. He got him a new dog apparently. It's a cute little dog. He does not look thrilled though. He does not look thrilled to be here. YouTube star, if he bites me, I'm gonna be mad. Look, he's like, does he bark yet? Is he barking?
He howls.
Oh, he howls. Alright, appreciate it. Here we go. Let's go see if we can figure it out. Norman, he was like, y'all move into the no prep world. The smart car's got a no front end. Oh boy. Alright boys, well we're going to try to go there and make another pass. Did a few little shock adjustments. Going to stretch the tune-up out just a little bit. So looking at the data log that time, something that's interesting. I thought we had it good enough, but clearly not. I've got this thing, the shift, the way I had it set is it has to go at least a second and a half, and then the shift point 8,200 or 8,000 was the last one. But we normally shift between 8,000 and 8,400. And so we had it set that where basically if it blows the tire off before a second and a half, it doesn't shift. Because if it shifts while it's spinning, then the wheel speed goes way up. That's actually what it did that time. So it was at 1.7 seconds when it spun. And so it spun, and while it was spinning, it shifted, RPM dropped down. Drive shaft speed still not working, but then it just proceeded to really blow the tires off. So made a little bit of suspension changes. We're gonna we loosened the compression up a little bit on the shock on the back. We loosened the extension up just a little bit also. Going to try to hit it a little bit harder to go a little bit faster early. It's taking it through the 60 foot, but when it ramps in is where we're having the issue. The track is, it's a little rough. It's an older track, so it's not super smooth. So that's why we're going to loosen everything up to see if it can help absorb some of the bumps. Probably going to go a little bit more tire pressure. If you look back at the video and make it slow motion, you can really see also that the tire is really wrinkled. So, but we went a decent 60 foot. That 60 foot we just went right then was what we went personal best last year. So we're on right track to the 60 foot. So that's a good thing. So we're going to push it up there with our no prep smart car. I don't think Donald's going to be happy when he sees the no prep smart car. He ain't gonna get it back like that. If he watches the video tomorrow, though, he's gonna be like, "What did they do to my smart car?" What do you? I can't delete the video, Randy. I can't delete it. So I think what. So we know what happened. So he doesn't ever take the push bar off, and so it just rides up there, and so it ripped the whole frame out. You see, it's been rusted, so it's probably been cracked for a while. And then just today was our day it decided to break off. And the reason we butted over here, there's a spot here, but there's not a hole in the bumper. So we're gonna have to weld that back up, which we ended up having to cut it off to get it. Yeah, well, y'all saw that. That was kind of challenging in itself. It wouldn't come off. So it was rusted to it, and yeah. So, all right, we're gonna roll it there and make another pass. Let's go.
the power switch? I've already got it off. You good? Somebody got another one. Get one out the golf cart. Get one out the golf cart. Get one off the golf cart. Hold the parachute. Hold it. Oh, stop right there. Stop right there. Just stop right there. Stop right there. Go. It's still burning.
It's still burning. You might want to pull it back a little bit. Might want to pull it back a little bit. A little more.
Oh, it's still on fire on the bottom in the middle. Get the hood up. Hey, where's the suit? You got the deuce tools? Where's the tool? Get the hood on that car right there. Deuce tools in the car. Look. Yeah, just get the hood. Just get the hood on.
Get in the middle. In the middle.
Power fuse right there. Yeah, the power's off.
Pull it over. It's fucked up anyway. Just throw it off.
Take it off, man.
Just throw this shit off.
Burning clear. That all over the track or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. What the hell? Was there a post where that hole was? Okay.
How can we tell the fire?
It's out.
It's out.
It's out.
It'd be hotter over here if it wasn't. Let's leave it. Let's shut it.
Grab this fire extinguisher out of there just in case.
You gonna take? Do we have anything to take the battery out with? Or? Okay. Hey, how hot's that fuel tank? Can you crack that? Can you crack the cap, or is it too hot to grab?
It's right, you crack it because it's right at the bottom of it.
It's hot. Got a rag anywhere?
There might be one in the car.
There's one in the dust floor over there.
Just to get the pressure off of it. We cracked that oil cap too. Crack this.
Still leaking.
It's bad. It's bad. It's not bad. It's not real bad. It ain't structural.
It's more cosmetic than anything.
Where's that from?
Zeus tool?
You need a rag.
Just get the
Zeus tools in the floor. Hey, is it hot?
The wheels look like tie rods.
How much fuel's left in this?
I would not.
Probably not.
That rag's right there. Grab that rag.
I'll open this mega.
I probably wouldn't
I
crack.
loosened it up.
Yeah, we loosened it.
I think all the fuel's gone.
I opened the oil can a little bit too.
Yeah.
Still fuel in the system.
It's in the lines, most likely.
Don't look like it's in too bad. Don't see
It's
nothing.
not decent. Who knows, man?
The turbo looks all right other than heat.
Look, that's what that took it.
Yeah.
Is that wheel over there, Chris?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
big.
messed
Right
up.
here. See how it's got that line?
It's not.
Huh?
All right, boys. Well, as you can see, that did not go as we intended. Randy, you all right?
Yeah, fine.
He's
It's
good.
all good. Got a little bit of hurt feelings, but you know, man, it's all good. It is. We'll assess the damage and keep rolling.
There's a big fire, big wreck. You almost saved it.
It didn't. No fire got in on me.
That's good.
You know, that's why we welded up all that stuff.
Right.
And you know, so yeah, everybody thinks they can drive out everything. I tried, but I couldn't do it. And
So once it scrubbed the wall the first time, it ripped the oil filter off.
I was sliding.
Then you're sliding. And that's what the biggest damage. I didn't think about that, honestly, with the oil filter being up front.
Yeah, we might have to
might need to reassess that.
Reassess that.
So
But there's still a lot of good things.
I was this close. I'm the crew chief. It's my fault. I should have put it in the trailer after pass number 2.
I owned the car. I could have said.
I know, but you put a lot on me, and I should have put it. I turned it down, and I thought, we did go faster to the 60 foot.
And I was gonna let off half track.
And we're still only trying to make a half track. We couldn't make it. It's just the car did go a little bit right that time,
It did.
but it wasn't much. It was still. The groove is small, but it still should have went.
Yeah.
There's some spots on the track that it's an old track.
That thing's got a.
But when you run over that stuff, that's the reason we loosened the back shocks to try to get over it. We're trying to race out here. There's a big race in 3 weeks. I should have gotten us to put on a trailer and regroup after pass number 2 when it top fueled the tires, but we didn't, and so now we got to deal with this. So we're going to.
I'm sure Uncle Mike can have this thing fixed in a week.
Well, luckily it looks like the motor's fine. It looks like the turbo's fine. It looks like the turbo kit's fine. The wiring stuff is a little burnt up.
Turbo order. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the turbo's not broke.
Well, that's a damn miracle.
If it had been completely forward facing, it might have been.
It probably would have been, but
Fuel cell's messed up, of course.
yeah. And you know what? Honestly, I wanted to just fuel cell anyway. So now we got a reason.
That right there is the reason why the second happened, though, is with the the oil filter mounted right there. That's the first thing that took the impact.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of fire extinguisher they use, but it's pretty nasty.
So
Grabbing them off of golf carts and everything.
One of them made it worse, it seemed like.
I think it's burned into the windshield too. That's all.
That's all right.
I think what happened when the first one hit it, it spread the methanol, because the methanol was all out. So Chris just took out the battery.
It's all good. We've got a lot of good folks that'll help us out.
Yeah, we'll wrap the turbo off.
You know what is interesting? This Brown and Miller line that is supposed to.
It doesn't look like it's compromised.
This is supposed to be fire resistant sleeving, and it was a very big fire.
Yeah.
And that stuff. Obviously.
Look at that.
That's got the heat sleeve. We'll get Austin to look at it, but it's not frayed or nothing.
No, it's not. I'm gonna go to the car wash tomorrow.
The turbo on zippy time.
Yeah, zippy time.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all.